We always talk about gently worn, used, and new shoes, but what does it mean?
And why does it matter?
In this video, we're going to break down the do's and don'ts of creating a quality shoe collection.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Christy with Funds2Orgs.
And I'm Eric, hello. Now, it's very important to remember that the quality of shoes that are gathered during a shoe drive fundraiser is extremely important. Donors must remember that the shoes that they're gathering aren't just to raise money for their cause, but they're also being used to help our microenterprise partners overseas help lift their families out of poverty.
The way they do this is by selling the shoes you collect in their market stalls, villages, and even on their front stoops. So quality is very important.
Quality is key! So here's what we mean by gently worn, used and new shoes, and also what you should not allow to be collected. So obviously new shoes are easy. New shoes are new. They just came out of the box, they haven't been worn, there's something that somebody purchased specifically to donate to your cause. But what does gently used mean?
So taking a look at these gently worn sneakers, you can tell the tread is still intact. There's light wear on the soles, and if you look at the tips of the shoes, there's no holes in the toes, and the top of the foot is still intact.
These are really good, gently worn shoes.
No holes, lace is still intact.
Everything's good. Now these second pair of shoes are also really good for gently worn. You can tell there's like very little peeling on the toe. The heels and the bottoms look nice. They're a little bit worn, but they can be cleaned very easily. There's very little wear on the top of the shoe. It's not peeling on the heel or the toe. And there's a little bit of wear on the back, but it's only a little.
And if you can tell looking inside the shoe, there's very light wear there, no deep holes or anything. This can be easily cleaned.
So that's pretty easy. Worn shoes are just that. They're lightly worn. There's not a lot of big holes. Nothing is like coming apart. But what do bad shoes look like?
Bad.
These shoes, as you can tell, the heel is almost completely wearing away. You can tell this guy wore these shoes. There's holes in the side, the plastic and the seams are coming off. These are not something you would look at a store and say, I want these to wear to work. Bottom is peeling, the glue is not good. These are not good shoes.
These are heavily worn.
Heavily worn, bad shoes.
Here is an example of what bad shoes look like.
I can't believe you donated these.
These shoes are totally coming apart. The sole is not attached. Our micro entrepreneurs would not be able to resell this in their village to their local community. These have absolutely no wear in them.
Bad shoes.
We hope these videos give you a little bit of insight into what good and bad shoes look like, the do's and don'ts.